Carlos Alcaraz's physicality and speed as an athlete are incredible to watch, and his on-court explosiveness is a product of focused strength and conditioning training. In this video, we'll show you some of the explosive exercises Carlos performs to build his strength, helping him dominate the game. In tennis, strength is crucial for generating speed, power, and endurance. Without it, players can't have the agility, speed, and powerful strokes needed to succeed at the highest level. A well-rounded strength program is designed to develop highly innervated muscles with explosive ability, enabling Carlos to serve with greater speed, put more weight behind the ball, and cover more ground on the court, all while feeling light and quick as if he's floating around the court. There's a common misconception that strength training makes players slower, less agile, or too tight to perform. But that's only the result of poorly designed training programs. The truth is, effective strength training is essential for tennis players to enhance their power, speed, and movement. Some people believe tennis players don't need to lift weights, but Carlos's approach shows us the opposite. His training is comprehensive, ensuring he has the perfect athlete's body. Remember, power in tennis doesn't just come from upper body strength. It comes from good timing and strong lower body mechanics. So let's dive into Carlos's routine and see how he builds the explosiveness we see on court. Hold on a moment. This could be the upgrade your training's been missing. The Sport Wall Bungee Resistance Band isn't just another fitness tool. It's a game changer, built to help you unlock your full potential. Whether you're sharpening your skills or building strength from scratch, this compact, durable band delivers pro-level results right at home. Use code COACHOSCAR at checkout for an exclusive discount and free shipping. Click the link in the description and stay with us. There's even more great content just ahead. One of Carlos's key exercises is the squat, which plays a fundamental role in his training regimen. Squats are not just about lifting heavy weights. They help develop explosive leg power that translates directly to his on-court movements. For a tennis player, having explosive leg strength means being able to generate maximum force quickly, something that's crucial during a sudden change of direction or when accelerating toward the net. Squats, along with other leg exercises, train the lower body muscles like the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and hip flexors to deliver this power consistently throughout a match. Why is this so important in tennis? Because explosive power in the legs is directly related to an athlete's ability to accelerate to maximum force levels, which is a key indicator of performance. In a match, this translates to how fast a player can go from a standing position to sprinting across the court, how quickly they can push off to change direction, and how powerful their movements are when reaching for wide shots. When Carlos is sprinting for a drop shot or lunging into a forehand, it's his explosive leg strength that allows him to reach the ball with maximum speed and control. But it's not just about acceleration. The ability to produce force quickly while maintaining stability and form is essential for executing shots under pressure. This is where strength endurance comes in. High levels of strength endurance mean that a player like Carlos can maintain his form and technique even late into a match when fatigue starts to set in. This is one of the reasons why he's able to stay strong in long rallies and maintain the intensity throughout extended matches. Good lower body strength also helps stabilize the joints and improve the transmission of energy through the kinetic chain. In tennis, efficient energy transfer is vital. Think of a powerful serve or ground stroke. Both start with the legs. The force generated against the ground is transferred up through the hips, core, and upper body, finally reaching the racket and translating into speed and spin on the ball. When Carlos delivers those heavy forehands or fast serves, it's his ability to use ground reaction forces optimally without losing energy along the way that makes his shots so effective. So, the next time you see Carlos moving effortlessly around the court, remember that it's not just raw talent, but also the result of a comprehensive workout routine focused on strength, power, and endurance. These workouts ensure that he can perform with maximum efficiency, allowing him to stay light on his feet while delivering powerful shots from all corners of the court. This type of training isn't exclusive to Carlos. Every serious tennis player can benefit from incorporating lower body strength training into their routine. Whether it's explosive squats, lunges, or plyometric exercises, building leg strength will lead to improvements in speed, power, and agility on the court. Tennis may look like a game of quick sprints and precise shots, but it's much more physically demanding than it appears. The upper body, especially the arms, plays a pivotal role in every single shot a player hits. From serves to ground strokes, volleys to smashes, every movement starts and ends with the effective use of the upper body. If a player's arm strength and endurance are lacking, it can lead to technical flaws, reduced shot quality, and even injuries. Carlos uses resistance band exercises to specifically target the small, stabilizing muscles in his shoulders and forearms, which are key for maintaining control and precision. Resistance bands are versatile and provide varying levels of tension, which means they can be used to isolate and strengthen specific muscles in ways that traditional weights cannot. For tennis players, the ability to control the racket head speed and placement under different situations is essential, and resistance bands help develop that fine-tuned control. Grip and forearm strength are often overlooked, but they are vital for any tennis player's game. Tennis is played with a racket, and in matches that can last several hours, a strong grip is crucial for maintaining racket control and generating power. The more grip and forearm strength a player like Carlos has, the less stress he will place on his wrist and elbow joints. This means he can reduce the risk of common tennis injuries like tennis elbow or wrist strain. With a stronger grip, he can maintain a relaxed yet firm hold on the racket, even when hitting powerful shots or reaching for wide balls. Carlos incorporates forearm and grip strength exercises using resistance bands to build endurance in these muscles. These exercises not only improve his ability to control the racket during long rallies, but also help protect his joints from overuse and impact injuries. Another benefit of using resistance bands for arm workouts is that they naturally engage the core. Tennis is a sport that requires a tremendous amount of rotational power, whether it's serving, hitting ground strokes, or reaching for volleys. All these movements involve the core muscles, which act as a bridge between the lower body and the upper body. Carlos's resistance band workouts often include rotational movements, where he pulls or twists against the band's resistance. This helps develop his core stability and rotational strength, which is critical for generating power through the kinetic chain, starting from the legs, transferring through the core, and finally delivering force through the arms and racket. The more efficient this chain is, the harder and more accurately he can hit the ball, all while reducing the risk of injuries that come from poor mechanics. Tennis is a sport that puts a lot of repetitive stress on the body, especially the shoulders, wrists, and elbows. By strengthening the arms, shoulders, and core, Carlos is actively working to prevent injuries that could otherwise sideline him. A well-balanced strength program targeting these areas can help players maintain good posture, improve joint stability, and increase flexibility, all of which contribute to overall injury prevention. Carlos's routine doesn't just focus on building muscle mass or raw strength. It's designed to develop functional strength that supports the unique movements required in tennis. For example, he might use resistance bands to perform shoulder rotations or scapular retractions, exercises that target the small muscles in the shoulder joint. These exercises help stabilize the shoulder during serves and overhead shots, reducing the likelihood of strains and tears.